Hey, I'm Cornelis. Welcome to Your Band is a Business. This is my weekly update. So, last week I released my latest single, which is called Lucky for Some. And the results on Spotify after 3 days are 27 streams from 12 listeners, giving 2.25 streams per listener. It's been added to 7 playlists and it's been saved twice. Now, those results are not as good as some of my previous single launches, but I can't say that I'm disappointed because I kind of expected this. This song, I like the song, the recording is great, but it's just not as melodically catchy as some of the other songs that I've released. If I think about songs like Look Back and Laugh or Don't Be Jealous, people message me and say, "Wow, this song is stuck in my head." And even when I perform those songs acoustically, often by the time the second chorus hits, people are already singing along. This song, Lucky for Some, it's a funk rock song. It has some post-punk influence in there. It's more rhythmically driven rather than melodically. And yeah, it's just not as immediately catchy in terms of people being able to sing a hook. So my expectations for this song were already a bit lower. Um, and yeah, I'm not too disappointed. This song, when I used to perform it with the previous iteration of my band, used to go down really well. I think some types of music just work really well in a live setting, and a funky, groovy, rhythmically driven song goes down really well when it's being played on stage by a band. And I expect the same to happen when I perform it with my new band. So I'm not disappointed. I think it can be a grower, but it's definitely not going to be something that immediately grabs people's attention in terms of the melodies. Now, will this change how I promote the song? Maybe a little bit. I think with the content that I will continue to make, I will focus more on showcasing the main riff that I play in the verse, in the intro and the verse, because that is maybe more catchy than the chorus that I'm singing, the chorus melody that I'm singing. So I will experiment with that. And as well as that, I do have some interesting content from the making, from the recording of the song that I want to use to promote the song. So I'm not going to stop promoting it. I do have some content to use to promote it, so I will continue, but I might lay off a bit sooner compared to my previous single launches, because at the end of the day I think it's 19 songs released now, so I have plenty of songs to promote, and my main focus will still be on the catchiest songs, and that wasn't going to change anyway. So songs like Don't Be Jealous and Look Back and Laugh. And Just Stuff seems to be doing quite well as well, better than I expected, with people adding it to playlists. So that is going to receive time and energy as well. So yeah, nothing's really changing. I'm not really disappointed. Well, you always want more streams, more listeners, right? But it is underperforming compared to the average, but yeah, I wasn't expecting this to do well as well as some of the others. It's also why I'm releasing it as single number 4 out of the 6 singles, because uh, I built up some momentum with the previous ones. People will check this out hopefully, and then the next 2 songs will be more catchy again. So yeah, I've got plenty of songs to promote, and the main focus is going to be on the songs that are the most catchy, that have the biggest chance of spreading, of going viral, who knows. Now, over the weekend, I wanted to create more content, and I went out, and then, stupid me, I left my tripod on the tube. So it was hard for me to create content. I took some B footage, as it were, that I can potentially use in the future, but I didn't have anywhere to put my phone up to record myself. So unfortunately, I couldn't really create much content on the weekend, and it's a bit darker now. Apparently it's going to rain again, so I don't know. Hopefully we get some good weather again, because I want to be out and about again. The last time I took some interesting content was when I went busking with my friend, and I talked about that in my previous video, and that was some great video content that I've been using since then. So the name of the game, for those of you that are new here, is getting good at creating short form video content for TikTok and Reels and YouTube Shorts, because that's where it's at. And I've had a couple of moments where I kind of went viral or received some attention for the content, and saw some little boosts in listeners on Spotify. So I'm doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on that. That's the name of the game for me this summer, as well as releasing new songs and doing a gig as well. Okay, that's it. That's a quick update. I'll speak to you guys next time.